Hi, this is Matthew Gross. I'm an attorney here at freshstart.law, and I was just wanting to discuss today a common question that we get, which is, will I be able to keep my property in bankruptcy? Will I be able to keep my house? Will I be able to keep my car? And the answer to this question has to do with um, the exemptions that are available to you in your case in bankruptcy. And what exemptions are is the theory on bankruptcy is that you come to one court and the court uh, asks all your creditors to come to that court, and then the court takes all your stuff and divides it up among the creditors. And so um, in personal bankruptcy, though, uh, they let the person keep some stuff. And so this could be, depending on whether you own a house or not, you can keep up to $4,000 in stuff, or $5,000 in stuff, and then $1,000 in one car. And if there's two people, they can keep up to $10,000 in stuff, and then $2,000 in two cars. And so, and then there's other exemptions too, like a 401k is completely exempt. If you own a house, though, that goes down because you exempt the house equity, or even if the house doesn't have equity, you exempt the house. And if you use and that's called the homestead bankruptcy exemption. And if you use the homestead bankruptcy exemption, then it lowers the amount of other stuff you can keep to $1,000 and $1,000 in a car. And not counting other exemptions, like there's for money in a checking account, there's an exemption if you're head of household and you have a dependent. There's an exemption for head of household wages. And so you can have a lot of money in a checking account, and still file if it's exempt head of household wages. For tax returns, the earned income credit section of the tax return or tax refund is exempt, but a child tax credit is not, and your other tax refund is not. And so there are lots more exemptions in Florida. There's different exemptions for federal exemptions if you lived somewhere other than Florida, or for state exemptions in another state besides Florida. And there's different ways of figuring out which exemptions apply. I hope this is helpful. It's a really general overview of a complicated topic, but I hope it's helpful. Please feel free to visit our site, fresh-start.law, and I'd be happy to talk with you more about it if you set up an appointment by clicking on Set Up an Appointment. Thanks so much. Have a good day.